much. Thanks so much. Thank you.
What's my strategy? I'll cut through. Recovery. Nothing personal.
Let's make this quick.
I'm awake.
At your service. I don't expect forgiveness. I will prevail. For the Empire!
Let's clean up. Ready when you are. More fighting.
Too slow!
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers. Strength.
Done.
Let's surprise them.
For Brit.
My duty is your death.
Professor, you're here. No. But while you are here, you may as well listen. I am sure you recall hearing about Kranya, Solon, and Lord Al. I'm investigating their true I want to know their origins, their numbers, their base of operations. I want to know where they acquired their dark powers, how they disguise themselves. Many intriguing mysteries surround these people. I haven't. Those who slither in the dark.
Lord Hubert, pardon me, but Lord Arundel is at the monastery. He says he wants to discuss something with you and is waiting in the reception hall.
Speaking of, Professor, would you come along?
Hubert, I have something I must request of you.
Request? That is an unusual word choice. A request by definition can be refused. But if you have orders, Regent, I will follow them.
Such a reaction before you even hear me out. Very well. One of my subordinates was conducting experiments in the sealed forest. The demonic beast he was using ran wild and has created something of a situation. Take care of it.
Experiments, you say? Very well. I will set out at once. Professor, will you assist? Thank you for your support.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. Thank you. I have gratitude.
Looks like this forest became infested with demonic beasts while we weren't looking. I suppose we've not a moment to lose. Not that I'm concerned for any of these people, but since there may be a reward in it for us, we may as well do it. Now then, it may be worth focusing your attention on those being taught.
Ready for anything. What's my strategy?
I'll cut through. I'll cut a bloody path.
Let's clean up. There's our opening.
I will prevail.
I'm awake.
Ready when you are.
For the Empire!
More fighting.
An idea. Let's think carefully. Now's our chance. Here to help.
You forced my hand. Let's try this out.
strategy.
Now's our chance.
It was meant to be.
For the fate of Foden.
I aim for greatness. I'll make...
If I live, fight.
This is our chance.
This is my stage now.
What is enough?
Your tools...
Thank you so much.
I'm surprised at you, Hubert, saving all of my poor subordinates. It seems gratitude is in order. Let us meet again soon.
Good riddance. What a nuisance that man is. He and his ilk must be aware of my investigation. No doubt this was all an attempt to make us believe we are powerless against them. It has only achieved the opposite effect. They are looking down on us. They think we cannot touch them, but the closer we get to them, the less true that be. Just look at this weaponry we received as a token of their... It would be impossible for us to manufacture such a piece with our current tools and knowledge. It is not as powerful as a relic. We will keep them close. Once Fodlan is united, however, the focus of this war will shift. Rather than swords clashing on the battlefield, it will be knives. Lady Edelgard's war will be over, and House Vestra's will... We who rule the shadows will eradicate those who slither in the dark. When that time comes, Professor, you will be quite useful to us.
Nothing like a moment of...
Why is it preferable to...
Petra? Please don't sneak up. Oh, you're here too,
I was asking my question first. What are you enjoying about air?
Still air makes me feel better. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide.
But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
I am not understanding your answer, but I am appreciating your explanation. I am reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest or ocean.
What part of anything I said? So, he's trying to lend us soldiers from Bridget, but the church is sending messengers there because they'd be in trouble if the Empire gets strong.
You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Bridget is having no power to...
I get it, but...
Professor was asking... I was told, if I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me, since she is hiding away.
What? Professor? What did I do to deserve? Haven't I gone out of my room enough lately? You say that, but I don't...
Bernie,
Since you put it that, you really want... All right.
what is the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing both of them?
What? No,
Welcome. Come back. Professor! I have been hearing that my friends are being... We will be taking the stronghold and releasing our allies. What? We should go east! I will prevail.
Ready for anything. This is the cost of war. I'm awake. I'll cut through. You fought well.
Let's clean up. Feels good to fight for a cause.
I do this for all of us.
Ready when you are.
Too slow.
Prepare yourself! My duty is your death. More fighting. For the Empire!
What's my strategy?
I'll cut a bloody path.
If I live, I fight. You haven't earned my pity.
Your death is not in vain.
time for pity.
I shall not stray.
Not so fast!
Really good, huh?
It's time!
You took me lightly. Not quite.
What's this?
They're here. I'm gonna haunt you if I die. I'll be home again soon.
I'm in. I have a plan. The only possible outcome.
One to remember. I still...
is your death. I must.
Try to keep up! I'll have to be clever.
Thinning their numbers.
I do this for all of us.
Witness Bridget Pride!
You fought well. I will see this war through. Gotta use your head sometimes. That's so fast.
Going for the kill. Stay down.
Seems like fight.
The situation is dire. I aim for greatness. Only thorns left on this rose.
I came here to ask the people of Bridget not to join forces with our enemies. Looks like the Empire had the same idea. Let's block the road and cut them off!
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather. They must be moving quickly.
Too slow.
next?
You can't stop me! I do not tolerate obstacles.
Let's go.
Follow my orders. Okay, I'm gonna do it!
Really good, huh? Maybe it's...
Feels good to fight for a cause. Ready when you are.
It all comes down to this.
Use your heads!
This could turn the tides.
It is done. Onward. More fighting.
I do this for all of us. I will prevail.
I'm awake. What's my strategy?
another victory.
I'll cut through.
For the Empire!
Bridget will not...
Predictable.
Is that all? I can't achieve anything more here. Keep fighting. Stop.
It is done. Now I can be meeting my grandfather. We must be moving with haste.
Finally over? Whew. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't exactly, the ideal environment for a recluse, you know.
I will be speaking with my grandfather. Once he is convinced, I will be returning. Professor, everyone, please be waiting here. Enemies may still be nearby.
Got it. We'll wait right here. And if anyone comes, the professor will handle it. Right, Professor? The vegetation around here is pretty different from the kinds we usually see. It may be no good for a recluse, but the forest does have its own charms, doesn't it? Didn't you know? I love greenery, especially carnivorous plants. They're my favorite. Yes, they just sit there nice and still and wait for their dinner to come to them. How great is that? And they all look so unique, too. What? Don't you think so? Oh, look! Petra's back!
Sorry to be making you wait. I have spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've seen your grandfather, huh? How'd it go?
As is usual, my grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be supporting us and giving us troops.
That's great! So we did it?
We did. You have my thanks. Ever since we were losing the war to the Empire, Bridget has been viewed as a vassal state. But with Fodlan at war, it is a chance for Bridget to be changing our situation. Our cooperation today is part of that chance. Bridget is wanting equality with Fodlan. We will be working hard to make this happen.
Huh.
Bernie? What is it you—
You're amazing, Petra. You went all by yourself to a foreign— You worked hard for your homeland, and you achieved your goal. I'm always focused on my own problems, and I barely ever get anywhere.
That is not the truth. You were fighting hard for me. You came here to be helping everyone. You were not thinking only— I am never doubting that you are working hard. We will be working together to keep moving forward.
You really mean it? Did you call me? I am grateful. I feel at ease.
so much!
Following the Alliance's defeat, the Black Eagle Strike Force prepares to invade the Kingdom. But the Kingdom's new allies, the Knights of Seiros, begin to make an advance of their own. After appearing in Aelel, the Valley of Torment, and following the border south, the Knights of Seiros openly march to recapture the monastery at Garreg Mach.
Raid from the north! Their flag bears the symbol of the Knights. One of our troops has already intercepted them. Your Majesty.
From the north? Interesting. Could it be they journeyed through Aelel, the Valley of Tor? Is the Archbishop among the enemy ranks? If so, focus our attacks on—
Understood!
Our enemy knows Garreg Mach inside and out. They can come and go. It would have been best if we had detected them sooner, but that can't be helped. Professor, we must hurry and intercept them ourselves. I'll leave the—
Huh. The battle looks to be rather cumbersome. We are still guarding all of Garreg Mach, but there are undoubtedly numerous secret passages and magic. There is still much about this place that we do not. It is quite possible they will attack from a location.
I must head out first to give my orders. I'll meet up with you soon. Call for General Randolph and General Ladislava.
It feels like only yesterday we called this place our home. We must show these fools the error of their ways. They shall pay for the sin of invading Garreg.
Oh, but the professor is fighting alongside our foe. The same one who saved my life.
That is true. Though I find forgiveness difficult, we do owe that wayward soul a debt. However, the fact remains that because of the professor, Rhea has long been tormented. To think that the vessel of the goddess, entrusted with the sword of the Creator, could go on to... it angers me to even think of it. All that has happened has changed Rhea. I imagine it has changed the professor as well. Even if we prevail, I doubt that the Church can ever fully return to the way it once was.
Brother?
Dear Flayn, I only brought you with me because you were so insistent. Still, no matter what happens, you must not go near the front line. If something were to happen to you, it would utterly destroy me. You are my reason for breathing.
I understand. If something were to happen to you, it would break my heart. I could not go on. I cannot help but wonder if there is a way to end this without fighting the professor.
Thank you so much! Thanks so much!
Thank you.
I have gratitude.
Much appreciated.
We were successful in sneaking up on Garrick Mach. All that's left is to break through past this...
The Archbishop and Catherine are handling the bulk of the Imperial army. That gives us the chance to infiltrate.
Our enemies have followed us even here.
Your Majesty, the enemy's movement is suspicious. They may have...
If so, then let's face them without delay. Form defensive lines and hold them to the death.
Their troop composition is also strange. I would bet that they are concealing addition.
At your service.
I'll cut a bloody path. What a bother.
Ready when you are.
Ready for anything. A boon for our future.
More fighting.
I'll cut through. You fought well.
I'd better keep up. Let's clean up. Thinning their numbers.
What's my strategy?
For the Empire!
I'm awake.
I will prevail.
The time is now! As long as we stand here, you shall not pass!
Come at me, so that I may put you out of...
Only thorns left on this rose.
The enemy is transporting large quantities of flammable material into the woods. They clearly intend to attack us with fire.
Troops waiting in the woods to ambush?
No time for pity.
It is done. Onward.
A boon for our future.
You took me lightly. For now,
All is going to plan.
Stay down. Will this ever end?
aim for greatness.
You're weak!
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Predictable. It won't be in vain.
I'm growing.
It's over! I must lead them well.
This makes me terribly sad, but this is my duty, to which I must be true. Father, please forgive me. I am returning to Mother now, before you do.
Flane!
thinning their numbers. This is my stage now.
Here is something to believe in! Another victory. I'll use this power.
Let's keep up the pace. My...
All is for victory! This is the cost of war. Greatness.
Our enemy's plan is in ruins. Still, we must tread.
Let's do this!
It won't be in vain.
Witness frigid pride!
An encouraging display. I will see this war through.
One to remember.
I'm impressed. All is going to plan.
Will this ever end?
Keep it up.
Trespassing on holy ground is a grave sin indeed. You must atone for it with your life. sorry, Flame. I couldn't protect you.
We fought them off. Good work, everyone. We've repelled the principal force of the Knights and defended Garreg Mach. Hubert, I require a damage report at once.
Yes, Your Majesty. We will have to make inquiries about the status of the main army.
Indeed. After all, it seems they had Rhea and Catherine fighting on their side.
Thank you so much.
Lady Rhea, I am afraid I must report that we lost Seteth and Flane. We were able to make a clean sweep of those who came to attack us. The unit that invaded the monastery has been completely driven away. A bitter disappointment. I fear we can do nothing but retreat for now.
Seteth. Flane. First my mother, and now those two have been stolen away as well? Must you take everything from me?
Lady Rhea.
No amount of repentance will bring your wretched soul salvation. You will be chained to the Valley of Torment, eternally walk the desert until the skin rots from your bones. I will ensure that you pay for your sins, Professor! In the name of the Nabitans, I swear it!
Edelgard, Your Majesty, I am so sorry.
Silence. We must tend to your wounds.
It will do no good. I can't be saved. You must know that. Ladislava has also passed. The enemy has withdrawn. You are safe now.
Understood. Good work. Another loss on my watch, as more blood wets my feet. They grow heavier with each step. Remorse, resentment, despair. I have dispensed with all such things to come this.
And we must keep moving forward.
Hubert, tell me the status of the enemy.
The battle has ended in a draw with severe injuries on both sides. Some known commanders have been slain. The most worthy of mention among the dead was the second in command to Rhea herself, Seteth. Garreg Mach has not taken much damage, and so it would not be out of line to claim it as a victory for us.
Yes, we'll call that a victory. Although, I'm sure they will say the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, what a terrible opponent that was! Why is the church always like that? How am I supposed to train for that? It was way too scary.
When I saw the enemy enter Garreg Mach, I prepared myself mentally for death. I thought it would be a fine time to die. But I suppose it wasn't quite the time after all.
Our luck was good to have grabbed victory. The church has great strength. We must not have grief, but must keep fighting.
This was certainly a momentous victory. We lost a lot, but we also get certain lords in the kingdom have examined the situation again and decided to join our cause, changing their fealty based on just one battle. They are all a disgrace to the nobility.
Today, our enemy held many faces I knew well. If we must fight to the death with that kind of opponent, what will become of this?
There's no stopping me. I'm ready to go strike the kingdom here and now. Everyone must see that we can easily unite Fodlan, don't you think?
Excellent job, everyone. The battle is over now. While we have sustained heavy losses, our foe has suffered far more.
Although not exactly as planned, a win is a win. It may be safe to say that there will be no more obstacles on our way to the next battle.
We will break through the Tailtean Plains and then set course for Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. The final chapter of our fight with the kingdom and the church is close at hand.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Lone Moon. Lady of Deceit. After a narrow victory over the Knights of Saros at Garreg Mach, the Black Eagle Strike Force hopes to secure a route to Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
The time has finally come to invade the kingdom capital. Or so I declared. In truth, we'll be advancing to a different location. Only you and the rest of the Black Eagle Strike Force can know. Please bear that in mind.
Seems you've already anticipated our intentions, Professor. Well done. Before Ferdiad, we must take Aryan Road, which lies near the border between the Empire and the Kingdom. As a city on the boundary of the two territories, it must be taken at once.
There are many mages within Aryan Road. We will also face Cornelia, a general of the Kingdom. We must also contend with Rodrigue, the head of House Freldarius, as well as his troops. Once we defeat them, Aryan Road will be ours.
I hear Cornelia has a suspicious magic weapon at her disposal. We must attack before the enemy can respond with defensive measures. That is why we are preparing an assault before even our allies are aware. Even within our ranks, there is no way to know with certainty that there is not a rat among us who would leak such information.
When Aryan Road falls, we'll focus on striking Ferdiad from both the south and the east. The deeper we carve our way into kingdom and church territory, the more favorable our position. As ever, I'm counting on you, my teacher.
Learning these things gives me great difficulty. Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
There is still more to
Challenge begets victory.